Hello, this is NairaPacket introduction. On NairaPacket app, we have three main menu, which is the friends view where you chat one-to-one, you have one-to-one conversation with your friends. We have the group view where you create groups and you can communicate with them. And the last part is the profile part where you can change your profile pictures, you can change your pin. A pin is 4-digit number that you created when you are registering on NairaPacket, such that anytime you want to carry out any transaction, you are required to verify your pin before you be able to carry the transaction out. So these are the options. Then another thing that we'll also talk about is this N symbol. The N symbol have four other icon, which is the transfer, the receive, the basket, and the add of new member. So in order for you to add new member, as in you want to add a friend so that you can have one-to-one conversation with them, you click on this plus symbol. So you enter the mobile number of the friends and you click on OK. Then your friends will display in this list. So in order for you to transfer money from this app to another friends app to another friends, you click on this up arrow. Then you are required to verify your PIN. And once it's successful, you enter the mobile number of your friends and the amount you want to transfer to your friends. Then you click on transfer and the money is sent to your friend. So let's say, for example, now you press a mobile number that is not on NairaPacket. You enter a mobile number that is not already on NairaPacket and you click on transfer. Our system is wise enough to know that the number is not on NairaPacket, and it will tell you that the person can still receive your money that you still want to send. So like right now, this person is not on NairaPacket. When you send this money to this person, the person will get an alert SMS on his mobile phone that so person has credit your NairaPacket account. You are required to go to Play Store and download the app. So the moment the person goes to Play Store and download the app and register with the mobile number that you send the money to, automatically that person will be credited once he registers, and the person can place a withdrawal on NairaPacket. So when you send money to a customer which is not on NairaPacket network, the customer will receive an SMS. The customer download the app, register with the mobile number that you send the money to, and he or she can withdraw his money into his account. So another thing that you can also have in this up arrow is, let's say you don't have the mobile number of the user. You want to pay a user with QR code. It is very simple. The user will have generated the QR code on his own phone, the other member that you want to pay. All you need to do is click on this QR code symbol. It simplifies that you want to scan the QR code. Once you click on the symbol, then you can be able to scan the QR code, which is what I scan now. You can see 700 naira. So the person has already generated a QR code of 700 naira, and the person wants a situation whereby you can transfer as in you can scan the code and you pay them. So all these people that are selling things are maybe all these people with business centers and maybe food canteen and stuff like that. They can actually use this medium to receive payment from their customer. A customer they will have a QR code printed on an A4 paper, so the customer just have to scan the QR code and transfer the money to them. So if it's successfully, it will tell you that so amount has been sent. So right now, the other thing that we need to talk about is how right now I'll teach you how to send money or to send money to another member or another user. How do you receive money through QR code? There are two ways you can receive money now. The first way is using the mobile number. You give your mobile number out and the person is able to transfer money to you. The other way is you generate a QR code, which is exactly the previous example that we explained. So all you need to do is click this down arrow. Once you click on the down arrow, it's going to bring a QR code symbol. So you can enter the amount you want somebody to pay you. Once you enter the amount, this QR code that you are seeing right now is already programmed with 25. So any members that uses their app, maybe whatever app that I use, or the NairaPacket app on their phone. Any member that use NairaPacket app on their phone to scan this QR code now will automatically pay me 2,500 naira. So in this situation now, I don't have to tell them my mobile number. I don't have to give them any details. All I need to do is just to send this QR code. And once they scan this QR code and they send the money, automatically I'm going to receive 2,500 naira. So that is just on the receive end. So other two things that we are going to talk about right now is the issue with how do we send an envelope to a group chat such that the number of people we send it to, they are going to receive it. We can go to the group, then we click on a particular group. Let me click on Saint Church. So here now, on this group chat, I can click on this arrow, then go to packet. Is it gift or game I want to send? I want to send a gift envelope. Then here, password. Password envelope means even if maybe there are 100 user in the group and I send money to 2, if I put a passcode, even though there are 100 people, nobody will be able to pick because it will ask them for the password. Except I sent the passcode sold out. That is when they will be able to use it. So if I want to send money to 2 people in a group of 100, I can send the money and put a password. So in the individual chat, I can contact the 2 people that I want them to receive the money and send them the password. So they will only be the only one that will be able to receive the money in the group. So even though they did not come to the group for days, their money will still be there until they get there because there is a password there. But if you send a money without no password, anybody in the group have access to pick it. So right now, I want to use wedding. No, let me use bonus. I want to use bonus. Then right now we have the random and equal. Let's say I send 200 naira to 2 people in random. Random means if I send 200 naira to 2 people, somebody may pick 70 naira while the other person will pick 130. What equally is if I send 200 naira to 2 people, they will pick 100 naira each. So let me use random. I want to send 500 naira to what? How many people? To 2 people. Send. It will ask me for PIN to verify my PIN. So what simply happened is the 500 naira I sent, it's automatically deducted in my account and convert itself to an envelope, and it's sent across the group chats. So every customer, every members of this group is going to see the envelope and they can click on it to claim the money. But right now, I only send it to 2 people. So the first 2 people that click on the envelope will be able to claim the money. Except I put password, that is when people will not be able to pick it. So if somebody wants to pick it now, all the people in the group chat can see the envelope. Once they want to pick it now, they just need to tap on the envelope. And as they tap on the envelope, they click on show. Once they click on show, it shows them a success message. So right now you can see retract and view. The reason for the retract is because I'm the one that threw the envelope. So it's asking me that did I want to retract back my money? I can still take back my money if I like, but that is if the users I sent it to have not picked it. So let's say, for example, I sent 500 naira to 2 people and the 2 people have clicked on it, meaning they have used the 500 naira finish. I cannot retract it back. But let's say I sell 500 naira to somebody and the first person picked 200 naira, it remains 300 naira. I can still retract back the 300 naira. So you can only retract how much is left from the money you sent. So, but right now I'm not trying to retract. I'll just view. View is just to see the list of people that have picked it. I'm the only person that has picked it. Note something. If I send an envelope, I can also pick it. I can be among the people that pick it. So right now I sent 500 naira envelope to 2 people and I have already picked it to 324, meaning the other member is going to pick 170 something that remain. So right now, the only number of people I will see on this list cannot be more than 2. The reason is because I send it to 2 people. So the second person has not picked it yet. That is why you are not seeing the record. That is all about envelope. The other part on the app is the issue with the basket. Let's say, for example, now I want to create a basket. Basket is just a way where churches, mosques, they can actually collect money from a group of people. So all you need to do to create a basket, you click on this end symbol, you click on this basket sign. From there, you can be able to select the group you want to send the basket to. I want to send the basket to CSC group and Saint Church. These are the 2 groups. So meaning if I send this basket now, A basket is going to go to CSC group. The same basket is going to go to St. George. So whatever, if CSC group, the total number of members there, they fund the basket about 50,000 naira, and in St. George they fund the same basket about 100,000 naira, meaning 150,000 naira will be what will reflect on that particular basket. So meaning you can send, just like the way you broadcast in WhatsApp, you can send a basket, a single digital basket, you can send it to multiple groups, and every one of them can fund it, and you can see the total amount. So right now, if I send it to CS's group and Saint Group, I will now write how much is the expected amount I need for them to contribute on that basket. I only need 11,000 naira. Then what is the description of the money I'm sending? For charity. We want to use the money for charity. So I will send it. So it is sending. It has finished sending. So right now, if you go to the group CS Saint Church, you will see the basket symbol. Can you see? Three that you are seeing here means three baskets is sent inside this group. It may be from different persons, it may be from the same person. But the one I also sent is also there. So meaning other two people have sent before I send my own. That is why you see three there. So if I click on this basket now, from the list now, you can now see the basket that I sent. So that's the same way other member will also see. You can see the charity. Can you see 11,000 naira? So if I'm a normal member and I click on the basket and I see charity 11,000 naira, I'll be like, okay, let me fund this charity basket from our church or pastors or something. I'll just click on it. Then the second place is going to take me to the list of people that have funded. Nobody has funded yet. That is why you are seeing 0 naira as total amount. So if I want to fund this basket, I might decide to, I'll have to enter my PIN. So if I decide to fund this basket, I'll have to enter the amount I want to fund the basket with. Then what is the description? I will say God is good, or use it well, or something like that. Anything works well. So you fund the basket. So right now I fund the basket. So in the list now, I will see the total number of people that have fund the basket is only one person, which is still me. And how much is the basket worth? The basket worth is now 700 naira. Note, all the people that fund the basket in Saint George, every one of them, that particular basket of charity, every one of them is going to be listed here. And the one that also fund it in the other group will also be listed. So the total amount will be what this basket. So it's the same basket that is sent to the two groups. So anybody can fund it from any of the groups. So right now, once I have this now, the reason you are able to see the amount I fund is one thing. The way it works is this: if there are 3 or 4 people that fund a particular basket, each member, each of them, they will not see what each of them fund. They will not see the amount each of them fund. They will only see the total amount that everybody has fund because of security reasons. So if I fund a basket that a church creates, the other members of the church cannot see what I have fund, but we will see the total amount every one of us has fund. It's only the person that created a basket, which is a pastor or something, that will be able to see what each members of the church fund and the total amount that everybody has fund. So right now, that is the only person that can see that is the people that. The reason you are able to see this 700 naira is because I'm the one that create the basket and I'm the one that is funding it. So if any other member fund this basket now, because I'm the one that create the basket, I will still see that. But if maybe other members is looking at it on their phone, they will see asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. They will not see how much I fund because other members don't have access to see what other members fund. So that's just the way the basket works. So right now, this is St. George, the CSC group also, you will still see the same basket there. It's still loading. Once you enter the group, it takes some few seconds for the basket pop-up to be displayed. It has displayed. Can you see two? So I can click on it. Can you see charity? This is the same 11,000 basket. And when you look at it now, can you see? You will see that somebody has already funded it from the different groups. So that's just the way it works. So that is just about the basket and the envelope. So the app actually does more than all this, but this is just the most important thing that we need to demo in this in this example. Thank you.